Hello, Marie Rita. How are you? Just got home from what will be my nightly walk. Even though my body's saying no, 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 and it's still saying no, 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 no. Hi, Chef Imran. Just posted cooking videos. Are they healthy cooking videos? As I sit here and eat a Kit Kat. Hello, Kahim. How are you, sweetheart? If I can turn up the brightness on my phone. Hold on, you might lose me just a minute. I need to read a message. Alright. I'm okay. I haven't felt the greatest, but I'm trying to not focus on not feeling good and focus on all my community and YouTube family that has it a lot worse than me. I took my walk, now I'm eating a Kit Kat. Why am I signed out of my YouTube? That's kind of bizarre. Hold on a minute, guys. Sign me out of Google. I'm not caught up on my comments today. I'm kind of useless today. I didn't even wake up to answer the door to get my medicine. So how's it going, Triple D? 4 hours in? So when you do your stops, you actually get out of your truck and be able to stretch and all that, or you just dump and load and dump and load and dump and load? Hi, Diane. Good morning. Who's that? Oh. Somebody's breaking into our house. How's the house chill? It's alright. It's a lot better than a lot of other people's houses this evening, so. No complaints here. What is ice cream cake? I'm intrigued.
Ice cream.
ice cream cake. Did I read that right? I made homemade ice cream cake. Yeah. Oh, ice cream cake. I get it. Ice cream cake, duh. Been a hot minute since I've had one of those.
I used to love those.
It didn't register in my head what they were. No ranting here. Regardless of what is wrong, there's people that are sitting in hospital rooms watching their babies suffer and all that kind of stuff, so I really feel like I have nothing to complain about. I feel terrible, but that's beside the point. I'll wake up in the morning to feel terrible again. At least I can feel it like that. Weed is not a drug, it's a plant. Therefore, I'm not a drug dealer, I'm a florist. That is funny. A year ago, Marsha brought us ice cream. I think that Marsha lady's failing. I see no ice cream here.
We do have ice cream,
but it's not from Marsha. Oh, that's not good, Diane. Not that Marsha watches my videos. I don't think she watches any YouTube.
She's so addicted to Facebook.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm on right now is Facebook. My 4-month hiatus from Facebook ended. Why is there so many different share options? Share now, friend, share, send a message, about to share.
I'm just gonna take a bath or a shower.
Alright, I'm just keeping Triple D awake. Marsha lost one of the classmates. Todd Eckert.
I'm gonna go take a bath. And you're looking at me like, no, you're not.
Come on, Tinker, come over here and lay with me. Say hello to Triple D and Diane and...
all offended and stuff.
I wonder what the difference between share now. This is how long it's been since I've been on Facebook. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. The Tinker's right here, and she's not happy about it. This is her and Daddy time. Come on. Now she needs a lap too?
Oh, she's following me around like a lost puppy.
She is lost. Hey, Miss Daily Showers, how are you? I just got back from a walk.
She's a lost puppy.
Good night, Maria Rita.
Nope.
I've been working really hard trying to keep my steps in, Miss Daily Showers. And my body's fighting against me and it hurts and I don't like it. As I sit here and eat a Kit Kat. This is very representative of me right now. Yeah. I've seen this one before. And I relate so much to it. It's amazing. Yeah, that's me too. You know, when you sit here and you really have to pee and you just wait until it actually hurts because you don't want to move. Ghost Crow Gamer, that's kind of been me today. And welcome back to my stream. It's been a hot minute since I seen ya. I'm gonna have to check my notifications. I haven't seen anything from you. What is it my trainer used to tell me? Crawl. Let's see. Something about crawling and then walking and then running and then flying. I can't remember what it was now. I'll have to look it up. Hey Hazel, how's it going? There's no indifference. Yeah, it is going to Miss Daily Showers. I walked. They closed to 6,000 steps yesterday because we went to the International Forest Friendship. And, not fun. Kind of sore today. And I slept most of the day. Oh, I don't gotta go pee now. It's just that's how it was earlier. We don't want no vajayjays falling off. No, that was actually the refrigerator. Yeah. You know, when we moved here, Ghost Crow Gamer, we did not get a landline. Where we lived for the last 20 years before this, we had to have a landline in order to have internet. And that is the weirdest thing this day. I've lived here for a year and a half. Is not having a landline. Well, I'm glad your vajayjay's lips are sealed. We don't need any of that secret sipping out. Hello, Mama Karen. But you know, when you start working out and you're not used to working out, that's why I thought Miss Daily Showers was talking about this. That area of your body tends to hurt. Like, my hips today felt like somebody used me as a wishbone. Hello, Slicer G, how are you? And then I sit here and I'm eating my Kit Kat. I didn't even eat all of it. Just for the record, I got one left out of half of it. And I'm not going to because I'm going to be a good girl and I'm going to do this. But it's so dang hard. Alright, Triple D, we'll be here. Yes, Ghost Crow Gamer, please, because, good night, Slicer Chi. I hope you have a wonderful sleep and a wonderful night, and, when I get done eating my candy bar, you'll see my face. That's how lazy I am right now. I don't even want to hold my phone. I wish I was Ghost Girl Gamer. I'm really trying. I have diabetes. And between the passing of my mother-in-law, this all happened like in a year and a half. My mother-in-law, my sister, my mom. I just kind of sat down in the chair and gave up. And now I have to try to figure out how to turn it back around. I'm not eating no more. I ate the last piece of it and I put it up. We tell my husband quit buying that stuff for me. But I do have Russell Stover's diabetic candy over here. I'm cutting down on my soda intake, even though that's what I'm drinking right now. I drank a whole bunch of water today. Welcome back. Welcome back. You're not Carter, are you, Jubilee? I'll quit singing and I'll quit showing my age. Actually, for me, it's never really been about what I ate. It was the moderation of how I ate it. And I'm kind of coming to the realization that I got the moon face and probably will always have the moon face because I've been on too many prednisons. Alright, Miss Daily Showers, I sure have missed you. Tomorrow I'm going to try to stay awake and actually watch videos. Today I didn't do that. To be honest. And everybody keep enjoying life and your prayers, please. I really appreciate it. And Big O Family Productions. You know, he had his fight with the weed eater. And let's welcome back Ghost Crow Gamer. I sure missed him. I hate when little things happen that tears the community apart. Nonsensical. Sweet dreams, Miss Daily Showers. Oh, the body is sore. Sore. 2 different times is sore. Fibro sore and oh, don't ever move me again sore. Yeah. No, Diana, I have not. But Ghost Programmer used to be someone that, used to come in my room a lot, and we used to hang out a lot, and, hadn't seen him in a minute. I don't do drama. Nope. Nope. MM13 is back in Japan and looks like a fool and still has his strikes, and Linda won. MM13 0. And that's all I got to say about that. You're a lurker. We were just talking about that today. I hate lurking. Personally, just my opinion. I hate lurking. I hate when I have lurkers in my room because I don't know who they are. And I just automatically send them trolls because you lurk. But anyway. I went to a live stream today of someone that I just currently met through I Am a Creator. And this is what happens sometimes when you don't lurk. I went in there when there was like 2 or 3 people. And this guy was talking about his seizures. And which I can relate to because all the girls in my family, in my generation, are epileptic of some sort. And he was talking about how he was epileptic and was really having this heartfelt conversation, and the other person who was in there listening left. And then I was the only one in there, and I had already spoke. And I'm like, I can't just leave, because he was starting to repeat himself. I'm like, I can't just leave. I don't know this guy very well. He's not really engaging in the chat. I'm stuck. But then somebody came. I was like, oh, here's my way. So, Jenny, see, all these people we think are like negative Nancy's in here, and they're not. Oh, anybody here prior notice I shaved my husband's head and he looks quite different now? If only I could shave my own. It's starting to look really dumb. No, you don't, Triple D, shush. You don't ever lurk. But thanks for trying to be one of the cool kids, Triple D. You only lurk when you're busy working. Yep. I cut everybody's hair but my own, because I can't cut my own. I would like to cut my own. Oh. Oh, I understand that, Jenny. Well, it was so nice to see you, Ghost Crow Gamer. I'm so glad you dropped by. And you take care. And I will have to figure out why I don't get notifications on you. Everybody wants me to grow it out, and I kind of want to grow it out too, because I want to be able to put it up and get it off my neck and not have to turn around and spend money to get cut all the time, because the salon that I used to get my hair cut and I didn't have to have an appointment is no longer open, so it's harder for me to get my hair cut. So it's just getting this side cut to grow out, and hopefully it will start growing out and I can start putting my hair, parting my hair in the middle, and you won't be able to notice it as much, I'm hoping. That's my goal anyway. I do have bangs. Either I gotta dye my hair again. God, I think I'm gonna let it go natural because I'm really tired of dyeing it. Gray hairs and all. I think I've earned them gray hairs. I don't know, I might be very scared to see how many grays I actually have though. I've dyed my hair since I was... How old are you in the 6th grade? 12? 11? Yeah, since I was 11 years old. I've dyed my hair one color or another. I went through the late 80s, early 90s, oh, what did they call that? Highlighted, frosted tips phase, and then I went through my, well, for a while I didn't, because, I was kind of like a everything dark, emo kind of person, and my hair is naturally black, so, I didn't dye it there for a while. And then I tried to dye it back blonde again, and I found out it was way too old. So it did not work out well for me. And then I've had purple hair and red hair. Yeah, but I started turning gray when I was 27, and I just wasn't feeling the, you know, I wasn't ready to embrace it then, but at 41, and through all of the crap I've been through, I'm ready to, embrace it. Let's see here. I was going to show you what this haircut originally. This is really sad because this picture, this is like how far life has gone downhill since September 1st, 2017. But that was me last time, well, second to last time I had it cut. Look, I didn't have that moon face from all these steroids. Hopefully they'll go away. I'm hoping. Hoping. That wasn't even a year ago. That is sad. Very, very sad, folks. Very, very sad. Maybe it was just the angle, because it's kind of fun to go through pictures. That was me and my bestie girlfriend in the whole entire world. June 8th last year. Yeah, but prednisone tends to give you moon face. So, oh, actually that picture was taken in April, because that was when we were on our way to Ohio. Me and my friend Mersh. Wow, I'm going through my profile pictures on my Facebook, and some of them are a little old. See, I was skinny once. I was in 2016. And look, I had long hair. Oh, I want to get those days back. Yeah, I don't know when the picture was taken exactly. I'm pretty sure when it was posted, November 17, 2016. So not even 2 years. I guess that's kind of what happens when you go through the crap that I have gone through the last year and a half. Yeah. See, that's why I got it changed, because that is just sad. Oh, here's one before I cut my hair. It's hard to see. That one's from March 24, 2016. I don't even look like the same person. I think that one has a filter on it, though. It has a Snapchat picture. Hey, little dumpling. Everybody keeps saying gluten-free, but I don't know. See, this is almost as big as I am now in my before picture. But come on. Hi, Harmony. When I was working out 3 times a week and walking, I lost weight. And that isn't in that big of a time period. I don't remember, maybe like 2 months or so. So I can do it. I wasn't diabetic then either. That was my Herbalife time period when I was doing Herbalife. Technical channel. Oh my goodness. We do not do that in here. You frustrate me. I have to tell you every single time. This is not a support channel. Technical channel. That is spamming and against YouTube rules. That is soliciting for subscribers. People can get mad at me all they want, but it's so frustrating every day having people come here. They don't say hi, they don't get involved in conversation, just automatically start demanding friendship and crap. Ooh, some of these pictures are getting mighty old. Wow. Really, really old pictures. I've been around on Facebook a hot minute. Why do you walk up to... I'm okay. I am not trying to be anyway here. But these people like Technical Channel, you go onto their channel and you say certain words and they time you out because you said join because that's a spam word. Take your spam words, write them on a piece of paper, wad them up, shove them where the sun don't shine. Because what you guys do when you come to other people's channel is soliciting for subscribers, which is against terms of service. That's all I got to say about that. Yes. Here is, I'm going to start doing it's going to be a series about my chronic illness and how it happened and how it started and how I lost my job because of it. And all of that great stuff. And, in 2009, I got real sick towards the end of the year. I spent the entire month of October in the hospital. And when I got out, that was what I looked like. I was so sick. So sick. I probably weighed 170 pounds in that picture. And being almost 6 foot tall, that's not a lot of weight. And I didn't lose it the right way. I lost all that weight in about a 4-month period because I didn't know I was sick. And I was working like 16, 18-hour days. I'm glad I found that picture. That picture really is how you can go from being a normal everyday 31, 32-year-old to... And sadly, I was so happy that I had lost weight because usually I hovered around 200 pounds. That I actually thought I looked good in those pictures. Even though I was extremely sick. I was extremely exhausted. Oh, and if you didn't notice, I was wearing makeup in those pictures. To try to keep my eyes from looking like death warmed over. Let's see. 4 months after that picture was taken is when they told me I could never work again. I'd always had issues with pain, but I got to the point where the pain was unbearable and I wasn't able to eat. And I was having seizure-like activity and a bunch of craziness. Are you writing me a check for $1 million?
I'm writing out I'm gonna sign a check so that you can make the house payment.
I already did it.
You made the house payment?
It just needs an envelope.
I thought... Okay, I just have to sign it.
Yep, I'm on the ball. Monday I was fine and then I wasn't, actually. It was the honest truth. I'm trying to find a picture of my bushy long hair. And there's not one single picture on all these profile pictures where I have my hair down. Before I chopped it all off. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. But I try not to focus on that, so I'm just going to do some short videos and put them in a lost my train, in a playlist because it's not that important. My illness, I don't focus on it. Because if you focus on your illness, then it gets to you. I have fibro and diabetes. But you can't fall apart yet. Maybe in your nation, not in our nation. Nobody cares if you have health conditions or not. Hey, there's a picture of us tearing the porch apart. And the picture of my Fitbit with 0 steps. I don't know what that's all about.
Maybe I just got it.
That's what you need to do. Oh, it's when I just got upgraded the Fitbit. Time to get back into my steps. Yep. July 29th. If you go to James Cox, I'm a creator, talk about positive affirmations and fun stuff like that. Yep, I'd rather be happy than crappy any day. Oh, here are the pictures of when the RVs went in the lake. I don't think I actually got any of them in the lake because they had pulled them all out by then. So I can't show ya. I don't want to focus on being sick. I don't want sympathy for it. Or none of that. Yes, we gotta keep you going. Oh yeah. Could you grab me a drink, please? You made me walk and my feet and legs won't move now. I gotta take my house a pill. What I have left of it because I was sound asleep this afternoon. So sound asleep. And when they came to deliver my medicine, even the dogs were barking, the whole shebang, I slept right through it. Could not wake up. Kind of going down through memory lane. Now when I had the bite on my butt and I was in the hospital. Wouldn't that have been right after my mom died? Yep, I think so. I had gotten this brand new tattoo. Let's see, I got the tattoo. What was it? On May 30th, I think. For my mom. And then I got bit by a spider, they believe. I was in the hospital septic. And they had to put the IV right over my brand new tattoo. But that's how great that tattoo artist was, because they yanked all that tape and stuff off after being on there for a week, and you never knew it. You never knew that it was all covered up with tape and not being able to be taken care of. And so that's a good sign of a good tattoo. That's before I had all my color work done to it that I have now. That was not a fun hospital stay. Spiders, they mean business. When they bite you, and you can't see where they bite you, and then you just figure it's some kind of like mosquito bite or something, and you don't pay attention to it until, say, a week after they bite you. You end up in the hospital for like a week and have to have surgery. Fun times. Fun times. Hello, H-Stop Music. I was such a dork on Facebook too because I was so bored in the hospital because they had me pretty doped up so I wasn't feeling no pain. I took pictures of my meal and I ate the same thing every day, 3 times a day. And then while I was in the hospital with the big hole in my rear butt cheek, my friend Jen kept sending me these memes about the best part of being shot in the buttocks is all the ice cream. I didn't get no ice cream though. I don't think. I had to keep a sense of humor about it. I learned quick if you get bit by something and it starts to look kind of funny, you probably ought to go to the doctor. Or you get a week out of your summer taken away from you. $10,153 steps on May 25th, 2017. What in the world were we doing that day?
For a walk at the lake.
No. The day before I did 8,413.
We're gonna go walk to the lake. We'd start at the Hickory Point and walk down to where the gravel starts.
Oh, it's a day about Jezebel. You guys remember Jezebel. She's upstairs. Part of my dog collection. That's the day I rescued her from the thrift store. She sat right there on my dash in my old Tourist. That was old Tourist, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. My baby. I don't think that's this car. This car don't have the round radio in it, does it?
Yeah, that one radio.
It does? With the tape deck?
Yeah.
And that's how often I drive my own car. Good night, Diane. Hello, Bankura Local Dance. These pictures are out of order. Well, it must be nice to go to bed. You made me in pain. So now I have to wait. I just took my medicine. Oh, my mom's apartment. Hey, Mr. Rocker, how are you? Oh, look at this picture of me and all 3 doggies. It was Tinker when she was still terrified of everything. Sky and big boys. Oh, sorry, guys. You're not seeing nothing because I just saw my hand over thing. Hey, Putt King, you can go to bed. I will manage to journey up there at some point. I slept for...
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Nap today.
I may still be streaming and asleep when you get up in the morning.
I'll type really loud to wake you up.
You what? This picture don't even look like me. March 1st, 2017. I've gotten really fat in the last year. Look at this picture. And my brother-in-law says yikes on. I'm wearing my John Deere hoodie. That's in this house.
Yeah. You're playing angles too.
Oh, shut up. I was really that thin and beautiful a year ago. Facebook doesn't lie.
No, the internet never lies.
I'm just going through pictures. Guys, I put a lot of makeup on every day. This is what I actually really look like. Yeah, that's why I actually really look like. That should be like my avatar for my YouTube channel. Oh, here's all the pictures of the house I was looking for. I find him now. I find him now. Am I keeping you awake, Triple D? Good job. I'm glad. Honestly, verdict. I've been trying to do this getting active, healthy thing, and my body is saying very loud cuss words at me at the moment. Other than that, I'm doing great. And how are you, verdict? Hold on a minute. Nobody ever claps for verdict. There's your clap, verdict. Oh, you're at the grocery store and you got some crazy woman clapping at you. Maybe I need to go to bed. I think it's the sunburn affecting my brain. I don't look very red, but trust me, I'm very red. Well, verdict, I can't do that, cause see, when I was a kid, I played rough, and I played with the boys, and I have broken my ankle several times, and so my feet don't turn that way no more. I got sunburned yesterday. I don't know if you can see it. Walking in the International Forest of Friendship. And I don't burn. I just turned 40 and like 41 and everything is like totally like you've moved into a new body that's not yours. I don't get it. You don't lose weight like you used to. You sunburn. I don't get it. Usually my nose will sunburn and my ears, but my ears are protected because I don't have long hair this year. But for this to happen, it's kind of odd. here is all the old pictures of my house looking for. So now I know where to come steal them. I go to do videos. That very well possibly could be, and I do take different types of medication that also makes you more susceptible to it. And I did not have sunscreen on because when we started our journey that yesterday, I didn't think that I was going to be out in the sun. But that was my own stupidity. Not that I never wore sunscreen. I look very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I'm of the generation that our parents used to take us to the swimming pool. And when we swam, they used to lather themselves in baby oil. And lay out in the sun. And they'd do it to us if we wanted to be tan. And they never thought twice about it. But the odd thing is, all those people, I remember them parents, and none of them, hold on, my phone case is slipping. None of them have skin cancer or anything. Oh yeah, I have. It actually doesn't hurt anymore. It hurts like on my very back part, it hurts, but not too bad. My brothers and sisters were Native American, and I used to get as dark as they were when I was a kid. My mom and dad used to send me out to the res because my oldest sister, the one that passed away last year, she was like 24 years older than me. So they would... I'm not, but my dad was married before he married my mom. And he was married to a Native American lady. She was a Prairie Band Potawatomi. And so I had at one time 3 sisters and 4 brothers that are Native American, but I've lost a brother and I've lost a sister. My oldest brother and my oldest sister. But when I was a kid, my dad and his ex-wife was always really friendly. And my dad's ex-wife, which is not my stepmom because it was before me, but she was always kind of like a second mom. So I kind of grew up on the reservation, and I've always been brown-eyed and dark-haired, and I would get really tan in the summertime, and I would fit in out on the reservation just like the rest of my brothers and sisters, because we all look the same. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Oh, thank you. In the last 5 years, minus my dad, because it's been longer than that. I lost my dad 11 years ago, but in the last 5 years, I've lost my mother-in-law, my mom, my sister, my brother, and a nephew. In my immediate family. My nephew was only 20 years old. Susan, can we talk about how your app crashes all the time and it's really annoying? I know you're probably doing a lot of changes to YouTube right now, but can we work on the app, please? I'm begging. Yeah, but I did a tattoo video today, and that explains a lot. It explains why I have so many tattoos. Most of them are in memory of people who are no longer with me. So, those are just the ones on my arms. Did you like my tattoo video? That's about all I managed to get done today. Was edit that video. That's how not into editing I am. But I'm pretty proud. I uploaded it. Stuck a thumbnail in there. Did all my tags. Ink cards. All that fancy YouTube stuff. Hey, EDMTHM channel. Plus, I also, been Facebook messaging, enjoying life. I don't know, how many of my people in here are supporters of enjoying life, but we need to keep them in our thoughts right now. Well, I did that video, so that was pretty difficult. Yeah, that's how I always lose it. I like turn bright white every winter. What happened with I'm kind of to the point. I'm at 2,500 supporters, and I kind of need to up my game if I want to keep my people engaged in my content. So that's why I'm working on editing. That's on my eye. Probably need to take my contacts out. That probably help. So I have all these video plans that I have for my channel. My health journey, if I can keep it up. I really hope I can keep it up. I have faith that I can do it. And my record journal's over here. Which one is a scavenger hunt, so that would help us walking. EDMTHM, I'm not sure if I answered your question, but enjoying life. His son fell out at work the other day. His 24-year-old son, and they took him to the hospital and found out that he had a brain and spinal defect. And that after his brain quit growing, because your brain grows long, like until you're like 22, 23, I believe. It was never noticeable, but when it stopped was when this deformity happened, and he's not in good shape, and that's a right verdict. Never be sorry. Our time is all very limited on the tube, and I'm glad that you at least stopped by, because you don't even have to stop by. But you have a wonderful night, and I slept through your live stream today. Hopefully I won't sleep through it tomorrow. Oh, my eyeball. And an itch scoop. Probably the only live streamer that uses like the camera for a mirror. What's wrong with my eye? That's my bad eye. We're all just trying to keep Triple D up because this is her first night shift. And night shifts suck when you're not used to them, nor are they your preferred shift. Fortunately, I'm at an hour behind Triple D, so only, it's 11:30 where she is. I can't say I can do the whole thing, but I can keep you pumped up for maybe when your 2 o'clock rolls around. I think that's when you said was the roughest part. Or is it midnight? I don't remember. You know, my memory is like... I would like be blasting rock music. I would not be blasting Dumb Linda in her live stream. Oh, my eye. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's what? 11:30 for you? So 8.5 more hours. Quarter of it's already done. My ear is like really super bothering me. I got like weird issues tonight. My eyes itching, my ears itching. What is the deal? "5:35 a.m. For me, it is 10:34 p.m. So you're 5 hours off. No, you're not. Never mind, I'm not even going to try to do that math. Good night, Jenny, and I sure hope things look up for you and you feel like talking and not just lurking, and I'll be thinking of you. Oh, God, my legs. Oh. It's 1:35 p.m. Oh boy, what did you tell me to call you? Arthur? Was that it? Arthur. 1:35 p.m. So where are you? I can't figure that one out. Hi, Colleen. Hey, Jake Kurt. Long time no see. How's the babies? You're in Australia. Okay. Yeah, that'd be right. This is about the time all the Australians will be hitting the live streams because all the people in the UK are asleep. Most normal Americans should be asleep. Are they getting more mobile now? You know, when they're not yours and you don't see them, they seem like they should still be little infants and not be able to do anything, but I'm sure that is not the case anymore. Wow, that's awesome, Arthur. I slept all day. Because I have been working really hard and trying to stay active and getting my steps in and doing all that great stuff I should do for my health. And it really caught up with me today. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. It was quite neat to see that I went from... Yeah, I flipped over and didn't realize it. Oh, yeah, but... I hit 2,000 on April 26th. I got from 1K to 2K in a month. And then on April 26th, I hit 2K, and it's been a struggle. It's not about the numbers anyway, but thank you, Daniel. And Crystal, I'm in Kansas, so I'm in the Central Daylight Time Zone. I am Jake Hurt. I gotta do it for my family, I gotta do it for me, but man, when the body's not used to it, it just wants to, like, my legs right now, I think I had to make the joke with my husband because his name is Dan. We call him Lieutenant Dan a lot. And I was like, Lieutenant Dan, I need new legs, Lieutenant Dan. That's how dumb we are around here. Hey, Papa King, you have a good night. Tell Landon hello. No, but it's not about the numbers. I mean, it's neat to see, like, those big milestones. Like when you hit 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. It's pretty cool to hit 3,000, huh, Jay Kurt? I bet you done past that. But it really, the numbers don't really matter. I mean, I have 2,500. But my engagement is not 2,500, so. Where's Tink? She wants to go to bed so bad. Skylar went to bed because she goes to bed with Daddy, but Tinker will not go to bed without Mommy. So Tinker is right here. And she's just... Hey, somebody wants to see you, baby Tinker. Can you say hi, baby Tink? Can you say hi? No hi, give Mommy bath. Can you tell Colleen I went on a walk today and I'm really tired and my paws hurt just like Mommy's feet? Tell Colleen. I'm exhausted, little puppy. But I had so much fun out walking and now I just am going to collapse and go to sleep. Good night, Colleen. Cover me up, Mommy. Yep, Tink went out. We live streamed for a little bit. I ran out of data. Her and Sky, we took them for their walks. And it's their first walk of the summer. I don't take them out when it's really hot because I don't want to burn their paws. Where are you going, baby Tink? Baby Tink. Oh, now she's leaving me. Bye, Tinker. Merely Colleen. She might have to go potty. Oh, she's not like Skyla. Skyla's got to pee on every blade of grass, tree. She thinks she's a boy dog. Tinker has a shy bladder and she don't pee in public. The next time I go to the, what's it called? The Forge of Friendship, I'm going to take the dogs, though. I think they would have a blast there. Lots of trees that Skyla can pretend that she's a boy dog and pee on. Hey, Lori. I was almost halfway to your house yesterday. Where were you? I was just in our mutual in-between town. It was a spur of the moment thing. We were hometown tourists yesterday. Went and walked the International Force of Friendship. You were running in the opposite direction. Good night, Arthur. Arthur. Maybe I need to go to bed. Oh my God, my body is saying, no, you can't get out of the chair. Yeah, she does. She has... Oh, hold on a minute. This is going to be painful. Oh. And then I thought it was just boy dogs that did this, but maybe it's both. But she has to pee, and she doesn't do this at home. She only does this when we're out and about. I guess she's marking. But she pees, and then she has to do the two little back doggy kicks to cover it up. She don't do that here. But she sniffs every single area, but not Tinker. She walks 100 miles an hour, and she don't pee out and about unless it's an emergency. I've only seen her maybe pee twice while we're out on walks. And then Sky, since she grew up with baby boys, because she was abandoned as a puppy. She occasionally forgets, and she still tries to lift her because she emulated what the boys did. You know what? I bet today would be a beautiful day to go out on the porch. So that's where we're going to go. Oh, my beautiful house. You ever notice I only show angles like this? I never show angles like this. Because this is where all my kitchen is. This is where I was in my tattoo video earlier and didn't realize the toilet paper was in the background. So, that was great. See, I think it's because she was so used to growing up with male dogs that she just does male dog things. She's kind of a weirdo. But we love her anyway. Hold on. Ooh, it's chilly out here. I gotta know. Nope. Gotta put the fence up. You don't go chasing rabbits and other such activities. Okay. Hold on, guys. She will need her blanket. Hold on a minute. We'll look for UFOs in just a minute, but I gotta get all of the things we need. We lost our baby boys December 30th, 2016. He was our oldest dachshund. He was really going downhill to begin with. And then, don't ask why I'm going to become a green monster. Then we moved. And he was terrified of the steps. He didn't like the He didn't like anything about here. And he just started deteriorating and deteriorating. But he was 18 years old. So I don't know if the move necessarily did it, or if it was just his time, but oh, one more thing. About the time I get situated to go outside, it'll be time to come inside. Okay. Now we're ready to go out and search for UFOs. I was hoping Tony would come in, Big Old Family Productions, to see how his, well, that probably made my husband happy, to see how his hand was doing. Oh, that is cold. Oh, that's too far away. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why my little table. Come here, Tinker. We're setting up our evening for the porch. Hold on, guys. I gotta set you guys there for a minute. I'm here. I just gotta get... gotta get Tinker all... Okay. Okay. Now... now we're outside. Yeah, it's chilly out here. I don't think it ever got past 75 today. That's where our drones usually are. They're not there. Our star isn't there either, because it's usually above the steeple. Yeah, I bet my daughter is too whenever she goes anywhere, being that she doesn't have any air in her car right now. Actually, Lori, as you probably can relate, the air conditioning hurts me. I don't know if it hurts you, but it hurts me. And like yesterday when my husband and I went on our little jaunt around this part of the country, I said, I know you're really hot, but this is really hurting my arms. And no matter how I switched the vent, it was still like directly on my arms. And besides my arms being sunburnt, my arms actually hurt. And I think that's probably why. But I love the heat. I love it. Because that's why I'm able to be active, is because it's warm. I don't know if you guys noticed, my core audience who's been with me from the beginning, but I'm a heck of a lot more active now than I used to be, and it's because it's warm. And the warm doesn't make me hurt so bad. And if I start hurting, I just come outside and sit on the porch. All right, Valeria, have a good day at work. Much love. And in the summer, I get my days and nights confused real easily. Oh, cold weather is just, I hope. All you winter lovers out there, my respects to you, but hey, Tony, winter tears me up. I'm absolutely useless. If I go outside just to walk from, like, the house to the car, I'm in pain. Yeah, no, I don't do cold weather at all. I'd rather be sweating. I will take sweating all day long. I don't care how hot it is, as long as humidity so you can breathe. Because I've noticed here lately the humidity has gotten so thick it's kind of hard to breathe. But I am a summer person all the way around. I don't like seeing the trees dead. I don't like seeing the grass dead. I am just not a... I like fall because Halloween is my favorite holiday. But after that, we can just, like, hibernate until spring. Yeah. The older you get, Lori, it seems the less you really like the cold months. And I was a rough and tumble kid. I've had a lot of broken bones. And my mom would always say, you're going to feel those someday. And I never knew what she meant because I never felt them. Well, now I am feeling them. Yes, summer does. Like, if I start hurting really bad, I will come out here and sit on the porch. Or I will go get my recliner. I have a reclining, like, camp chair. And I will recline it in the yard and just bask in the sun. It feels so good. It's like having my own cheap heating blanket. Hello, it's me, Jenny. How are you? I have fibro, which doesn't like any change in anything, but it definitely does not like the cold. And I have arthritis in my, really bad in my right knee, a little bit in my left knee. I have it in my elbow, and I have 2 herniated discs, and all of that is damage from the career I oh so loved. I worked in nursing as a nurse aide and a med aide and all the other aid certificates I could possibly get to increase my pay. And it tore my body up, which probably didn't help my fibro much when I got it either. I know. I didn't break bones on purpose. It wasn't no fun for me. I just thought that I was a little bit more talented than I was, and I was really actually very clumsy. Thanks, YouTube. I broke my arm at work when I worked at Sonic before I was still in high school. It was a really windy day, and the Sonic I worked at didn't have any windbreak. And they had the door propped open, the wind caught it, and I had a tray full of food. Yeah, so that wasn't my fault. I wasn't, like, being careless. That was Mother Nature's fault. My finger I'm supposed to have amputated. There's lots of stories of how it got broken many times. Broke my collarbone. Had my shoulder dislocated. Had my eye socket broken. Yeah, it'd probably be easier to tell you which bones I haven't had broken than to tell you which ones I've had. But I never had stitches until I was 28 years old, I think it was. A mean dishwashing incident caused me 7 stitches in my finger. Yeah, same reason that I'm missing teeth is because my best friend came down to my house because her boyfriend was being abusive, and I was trying to protect her, and he came around the corner of our house and he grabbed me by my hair, which I saw the bald spot from, because he pulled my hair out by the root, and he smashed my face in with the cast from his broken arm. So yeah, he messed up my face pretty bad. But he went to prison for 7 years over it. So unidentified police car. What are you doing in this neighborhood? The only thing that identified it as a police cruiser is it had a brush guard on the front of it. And who drives a Camaro with a brush guard on the front of it? Yeah, that was a long time ago. I want to say that happened. He spent 7 years in prison, and then he got out of prison. He ended up getting married. And the last I knew, he was living a normal, straight life. So, why thank you, Putt Putt King. I had a black eye for 2.5 months. I didn't think that black eye was ever going to go away. I got so tired. I didn't want to explain the story back then. I got so tired of people asking why I had this black eye. And then the black eye, instead of just dissipating and going away, it like moved down my face. It was terrible. See you later, Crystal. Good night. They are, but I have a sheet. I don't know if you noticed when I was coming out here. I grabbed the sheet. Plus, my neighbors turn on their porch light when they go to bed, so they're all going over there. Last night, was it last night or night before? It was June bugs. Oh my gosh, the June bugs were insane. All right, Lori. I slept for 5 hours this afternoon, so I even took my medicine and I'm still here. Did I miss somebody? Oh, Dancing Divas, it's just a story in the past. Talking about broken bones and how you have broken bones when you're young and your parents tell you that you're going to feel that one day and you never quite understand what they mean by that. There are certain weather conditions that I can feel every single broken bone area I've had. Especially in my finger, because my pinky, I'm seeing shadows. Okay, I am a little mental too. I see things, and I saw shadows. I swore, though, that was a real shadow. It might have been a bunny. I don't know. But, they've re-broke it so many times to try to get it to go straight and to fix the nerve damage and all that crap in it that it really aches. That's why they want to amputate it. But I have a feeling it would still hurt if they amputated it, so... And I'm quite attached to my pinky finger. Though I watched Big O Family Productions, and I watched or heard his story about how he tried to amputate all his fingers, so... I don't think I'll do it his way. I think I'll let the doctors do it. But I don't think I'll do it. I think I'll just deal with it. When you see me drink, I drink fancy with my pinky out. Yeah, it's quite attached to me. I've had it for 41 years. 30 of those years, it has been in the condition that it's in right now, so I'm kind of used to it being all crooked and jacked up. I don't think I'll ever be a hand model. Never aspired to be one of those, so. I have the Rant Jams Live song stuck in my head. Where does these things come from? I'd start singing it, but he would still clip of my live stream. Next thing you know, I'd be on a show again. There's no UFOs tonight. I'm quite disappointed, and you can tell it must be a little bit cloudy. Oh, no. Oh, what's that over there? What's that over there? You guys can't see it. It's flashing lights. Let's see if it goes the other direction here in a minute. If it don't, then it's a plane. It's kind of going the wrong direction for the airport, though. And it's not moving very fast. Very possibly. I don't know. There was nothing but boys growing up when I was around. My sisters were all way older than me. My brothers were closer to my age, my younger brothers. I hated the girls I went to school with. I was only friends with one other girl I went to school with. And that's because she was probably just as much of a tomboy as I was. And then I had a bunch of nephews that were my age, and it was just... Let's go climb down the creek bank that is, 20 feet deep. No idea that we didn't have a plan on how to get down there. We were just going to rough it. And usually roughing it meant injury. And I rode my bike a lot. I got in a lot of bike accidents. Lots of bike accidents. Nope, that must be a plane because it's moving awfully fast. No UFOs, guys, not yet. But, the other night when we saw something suspicious in the sky, and all my kitties said they were looking for intelligent life, I about choked to death. Yeah, when you jump down off something, it was never that far. I broke my ankle in high school my senior year twice. I broke it. I can't remember what I did to break it. I fell off a curb. That's what I did. The curb crumbled. It was actually the school's fault. Both times it was the school's fault. Getting off the bus. And then there was this long bench that ran down like the gymnasium stuck out further than the front doors of the school. So you had this like long corridor that you had to walk down to get to the front doors. And they had this bench that was attached to the wall. And we had a wrestler send-off. And I had just got my cast off for my broken ankle. And I had an air cast on. And I was standing on that. And too many people were standing on it. And the bench gave away. It was one of 5 people who left via ambulance with a broken bone. Which was the same break that was healing. And I got my cast off just in time to graduate. I was supposed to be wearing an air cast on graduation, but I didn't wear it because it wouldn't fit in my dress shoes. Hi, bye, Beck. We're just talking about how ignorant we were as kids and how we injured ourselves, and now as adults we're paying for it. As I sit out on my front porch with my dog, she's She's right, well, she's right here, but you can't see her, but you're looking at her. She's wrapped up in her blanket. I am very sore and I'm in a lot of pain from trying to be active, but other than that, I'm doing great. And I'm about ready to go back inside because somebody mentioned bugs and here they come. Tinks, are we ready to go inside so we don't get bit? I don't need you getting bit either. We haven't done our heartworm thing yet. Well, I actually supposed to have the air cast still on. It was one of those, come on, Tinker. Kind of like a walking boot thing. But I was so close to having had it taken off. I think I was supposed to have it taken off a week after graduation. That during graduation I just took it off so I wouldn't bring any more attention to myself because I didn't want to be hopping along and I didn't want to be the second one in the family to graduate with some kind of foot ailment or on crutches. My brother Dwayne graduated on crutches because he got drunk and rolled his mom, which is not my mom, long story. But rolled her truck and broke his leg at their senior skip, and he graduated with a broken leg. So I did not want to graduate with one. I did not want to uphold the family tradition. Now I'm starting to get tired. I'll probably go upstairs and just like lay there in bed because I'm in pain. 12 o'clock, Triple D. Eight more hours. Oh, I don't know if I could go to bed though, Triple D. That's a problem. First of all, I'd have to climb up all them stairs. And then actually laying down. Hi, Kritika. This is not Kritika. This is not a support group. We do not beg for friendship. That is against YouTube rules. That's called soliciting of subscribers, and it's in the terms of service. So please do not do that. If you do, I will have to remove you from my room. Thank you, Kritika. I appreciate that. Ranch Ham's alive. Ranch Ham's alive. Get closer to God on Ranch Ham's alive. See, it's stuck in my head. Ranch Hams don't come after me. Give all that you got to Ranch Ham's alive. Why does it get stuck in my head? Triple D. I know why, because they're cute little ditties. But I don't know where it came from. It just like popped in my head. I haven't even watched Ranch Jam since Saturday when he was on James Cox. I am a creator-thon. Tinker's making laps around the kitchen. This is never a good thing. Tinker, what are you doing? I'm gonna go buy a motion light and I'll go put it out in their dog pen. Because at night they get scared to go potty because it's dark. So I wonder if I went and bought just a little bitty motion detector light and put out there, if it would make them feel better. Get closer to God with Rand Jams Live. Rand Jams Live. Rand Jams Live. Sam says, I'm giving you a shout out, Rand Jams. Hey, I have a grade C on Social Blade. This is what happens when you get bored. You go through your Facebook and then you go to Social Blade. I wish they quit saying I'm negative views, and I'm not negative views. But if you privatize videos, YouTube doesn't penalize you for it, but Social Blade does. And so I'm negative views. Which I think is dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Tinker, what are you doing? That's a trash bag full of clothes. Oh, ding dong. That's how she wants to go to bed. Because all she's doing is getting in trouble. And Jim's long. Get closer to God with Rand Jams Live. Give all that you got to Rand Jams Live. See, that's why I never did a song for him, because I can't sing. Tinker, come on. Well, Triple D, I may not be able to go to sleep, but I'm going to have to go to bed because of my dog. I'm being bossed by my dog. So, $7 hours and 45 minutes left. You got this. And I'll probably be up before you even stop working. Maybe. That's typical of how I work. So, good night all. It was nice visiting. And I will see you tomorrow if I'm alive. I don't know. Hopefully I feel better. Good night, everybody.